G'day YouTube, Turbo Tristan here. Welcome back to some more CU2 content. That's Accord Euro or Acura TSX if you're from the States. We're going to be fitting a MV tuning Russian wing to the back of the car. This is a Mugen style one. Stick around, this is a quick one, really simple, really straightforward. I'll show you how to do it in just a second. So welcome back to the channel. If you're an Accord owner or a CU2 or a TSX or whatever you want to call it, Acura owner, you probably haven't seen much of my stuff lately. We haven't done any content on the CU2 Accord for around about a year, and that's because this spoiler from Russia took around about 8 months to get here, maybe 6, I lost count. Now I've already gone ahead and painted it, clear coated it, all 2-pack paint, so nice hard wearing, matches the factory paint exactly. All you're going to need is the spoiler and some Sikaflex or urethane to glue it to the car. Now if you're coming back to the channel because you only want to watch Accord stuff or CU2 content, you probably won't recognize what's going on behind me. This is my new workshop. I've moved into a new workshop where I'll be doing heaps more custom work, heaps more mods. I have a ton of projects on the go. I'm working 7 days a week, 9 to 5 my daily job, and then 6 till 10 in the workshop. So heaps and heaps of content coming your way. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. We're going to dive straight into today's episode, which is fitting this. Super simple. I'm going to stick on some urethane, stick on a wing, tape it down, let it dry. Super easy. So this mod couldn't be easier. All you need to do is get your Sikaflex, rip it out of the packet, put on the nozzle, and then get your cutters. Cut the end off. Take the spoiler and glue the absolute crap out of it. Can't believe how well that worked. Hopefully I've put enough on there. Move that out of the road. Now the car's absolutely filthy, but what I've done is taken some wax and grease remover, cleaned the area where the wing is going to go, cleaned it, dried it, made sure there's no contaminants on there at all. Same thing with the spoiler. I've got hopefully enough masking tape left so I can tape it down afterwards. Now if you're going to do this yourself, the best practice is not to do it outside in the sun exactly like I am. As you can see, there's some nuggets behind me, so I can't put in the garage. What I'm going to do is just do it here in the sun so you can see what's going on. After that, tape it down. I'm going to move it away into the shade and it can sit there overnight. It's important not to drive the car for around about 24 hours when you do something like this, because this is urethane. It is soft. If it's in the sun, it's going to stay soft. You want it to sort of harden and cure a little bit. But when you drive on the road, the car's going to twist and stuff, and it's going to move. Even though, you know, there's strut braces and all that sort of stuff, it's still going to twist and flex, and it may even pop the corners off and lift it up, and it won't seal properly. So it's going to be really ugly, pretty much. Really easy. Flip it over, slap it on, center it. I'm just going to do it by eye and then tape it down. Now I put heaps of silicone on there, or urethane, on purpose because I want it to sort of smoosh out everywhere. Probably not quite that much. Now while it's still oozing absolutely everywhere, I'm going to position it and tape it down nice and tight. When I tape it, I'm making sure I pull it forward so it actually sticks right up hard against the back of the boot. Alright, so while that's drying and curing and setting off in the shade, I just wanted to take a second to reach out to you guys. Now, I'm thinking about doing a group buy. There's a CU2 squad on Facebook. I tried several times to post on there to try and get some interest to see who is keen. What I'm thinking is we actually contact the people from MV Tuning, get a whole bunch of us together and send all of the parcels to one address. Now, I have a business warehouse which we could do that and send all of those items to, and then from there I could ship them out to wherever. Ideally, if you're in Melbourne, you could come and pick them up yourself. But if you are interested in that, drop a comment below. We'll probably start a Facebook chat or something, and then we'll contact MV Tuning together, because I really want to get some side skirts, a new front chin spoiler, because the one I got from Elite Garage or Elite Auto House, whatever they were called, was junk. And some rear pods or rear lip extension as well. So I really want to finish off the body kit on the CU2. Get all that stuff in. It does take months and months and months. So you need to be prepared to wait up to 6 months for your parts. I've found that MV Tuning are really, really good at communicating. Their feedback and everything is great. So I don't think there's anything to worry about there. So if you are interested, make sure you let me know. Hopefully by the time this video is out, the spoiler and the urethane shall have dried, and hopefully I can get some photos and some images for you. If not, I'll do a quick update on the community page with some photos and everything once the car's cleaned and everything's all tidied up. That urethane stuff is terrible to work with, especially in the sun. It just runs everywhere. So I highly recommend doing it in the shade on cold paint with cold urethane. I just didn't have anywhere to do it at, and I really needed to get that on this weekend. So it's drying. In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. It's growing. I really, really want to get to 10,000 subs before the end of 2021. If you could help me out, I'd really, really appreciate it. Otherwise, don't forget, spool up, bring the boost, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.